game 3 here.
How sure are we about Matt and his
Sorry,
game?
Kelsey. Alright. So, similar bans across the table. A Felios ban means we don't need a LeBlanc ban, so that's an interesting change, but we still see the Ari. Galio banned off here as well, means people are pivoting towards the Rise pick. Be interesting if picks like Volibear are picked away from the Rise or picked alongside it, so you can easily collapse towards these side lanes in the early game. Uh, Also, Jinx priorities probably coming through here. I don't think we could see the blind MF. Jinx outranges the Rise pretty nicely. Um, if they go for the Volibear pick, you can either go for Lee Sin to kick it away, or you can go for the Viego to look to outscale it. Look for the Lee Sin here, as Wei's played the first 2 games on it. Be interesting if they do go for a pick like the Hecarim or the Volibear that just gets kicked away and disengaged by the Lee Sin, or instead we do see the Rise Viego. Not necessarily a combo, but a pairing we see often. Whoa. Whoa. This is just a Draven pick into Jinx. So you can just pick Renata here, I guess? Or does Renata get chipped off? Renata is a notable counter into the Lulu. Yeah, Jackie Love is trying to be a hero. I don't know how well that's going to pair up for him, or wind out for him. We're looking to match the kind of roam potential from Rise in the Vex. Um, top esports need a jungler and a top laner, so I'd imagine we'll ban away favorable matchups in the Viego and the Volibear. The Volibear would pair up nicely with that Rise, and I also want the Viego to hit the deck here. The Aurelia taken off the table here from Bin, signifying value in a Chase or a Gnar pick. Span the Viego. Boom. Um, I could easily see like a Gnar or a Orin bin, but LPL doesn't necessarily play as much Orin as LEC and LCS. The Camille ban, very interesting. So I would want to see support here. I think the Leonas they kind of flashed there would make a sense. The first 2 games also on that character, and the CC winds up pretty nicely into those Jinx traps. God, Rek'Sai would be not great, I don't think. Nocturne helps you kind of pinch on the side lane, especially with a possible Ornn pick. I think could be kind of cheeky, but instead they are picking the Gnar. I mean, they have to pick both here anyway, by the way, so they opt for the Hecarim. Hecarim is a very kind of tired pick at this point, especially after the Q80 ratio nerfs, as well as the fear duration on the R nerfs. Um, I would expect this is just the blind pick Gnar. I'd be interested what they want to pick into it. Graves is also open here, so I don't know what team Top Esports picked here because Kelsey is blocking with her portrait. The Fiora here is kind of interesting. Notably, been really known for that pentakill against Damwon in the only game that they won in that finals. So it must have been an Orin blind picked here by Top Esports because we see the Gwen picked here. The only reason you're playing Gwen is to pick or play against this Orin. Oh wow, they picked Gwen into gnar. Wild. Can't you technically Jace it? It's a little bit hard because you have to jump away and everything, but be interesting to see. Also, Vex and Jinx all line up pretty well together, so it'd be interesting. But Vex also really doesn't like other AP mages alongside her, so a little bit awkward R5 here from RNG, but Top Esports electing for the side selection on blue side have come up with a very interesting draft. I think notably the hack room pick is like kind of abject misery in my opinion into the Lee Sin. But I suppose we will see. I suppose we will see.